Recently, I got an opportunity to do parasailing, and that was an experience in itself. But that was an experience with a lot of learning as well. So that story is what I want to share with you. So for reaching this place where we need to do this activity, we had to take a speedboat. That experience in itself was another adventure. So sometimes when we have a desire to do something, we have to take a journey from place A to place B. It could be adventurous, it could be scary, it could be, smoother for some people, but if you have a desire in your heart, you have to face the journey. Okay, so anyways, I reached that place where we have to do this parasailing for this. So we were to go there and we were to stand there for some time, and there's this lady who comes and gives me that safety jacket, and she pulled it so hard. The safety jacket was really tight, and I was like, I'm feeling breathless. And she said in her language, I think she was speaking Thai, she said that I have to do it, it is for safety purpose. So I was like, okay, fine. So the first thought that I want to share with you is that sometimes you will have to have a safety jacket which is not very comfortable. There would be certain limitations that you will put to yourself, that I want to achieve something, I want to go to a certain place, and for me to reach that place, I will have to ensure that I have my safety jackets on. If I would, go as the world goes and indulge into everything that they want, I might get distracted and get into a different direction. So it is very, very important that we stay focused. Okay, moving on. So I wear the safety jacket and I stand in a queue with other people. Please ignore the background noise, but I really want to do this, share this with you. So I was, so I was made to stand there, and in that place, suddenly butterflies started flying in my tummy, and will I be able to do it? It looks scary. They ask you to run, and then suddenly you start flying. What if I feel like getting down in between, and I cannot, if I shout also, they won't be able to hear, and once it starts, it cannot stop. So all kind of thoughts come to your mind when you decide that, okay, I want to do something. Sometimes we have to take a risk, and taking risks is not always a good feeling, but if we do that, it is going to bear fruit. So the next thing the next thought that came to my mind was, as I was standing there, there were two more people who came back, and somebody was tucking in something here, there, and I could feel some weight, gathering around me. There was this weight that was attached to me, and they were talking in their own language. There was a lot of noise. People were shouting, and there were a lot of things that were happening around. So, when you make a decision that you will hear a lot of voices which would say that, you are not worthy, you're not capable, you cannot do this, and all those kind of voices would be there. Okay? So, those voices will make you, or those voices will stop you from moving into that plan of God, or that plan that, you have already planned. So on one side, there was this weight that was getting tagged along with me. And then there was this one person who said that you start running, don't stand at one place, because you will start flying immediately. If you stand at that place, you will hurt your leg. It might get torn if you stand at your feet, because there's another weight that is going to pull you. So there was the speedboat that was there in front of me, that was already set to ensure that I won't fall or I won't hurt myself. Okay, so you take a step there, the divine connections, the help that you need will come to you. So all the best to each one of you who are planning to fly. As you decide, things will follow. All the best. See you soon.